So Ash Ketchum has had many Pokemon over the years. Some are good, some are bad, and some he releases for a really bad reason. Today we'll be going over Ash Ketchum's top 5 best Pokemon. Here we go. Now, the reason I'm doing a top 5 instead of a top 10 like my Ben 10 video, which I will be doing more Ben 10 related content soon, is because my top 10 video almost exceeded 15 minutes, with it being 14 minutes and 47 seconds long. So I decided to do a top 5 instead to save time. But ironically, I really hope this video goes over 10 minutes because my videos are becoming very short now. Like the Thomas Friends Adventures was like 4 or something minutes. My Pokemon Team for Sinnoh was like 2 or something minutes. I just really wish this video goes over 10 minutes, and I'm basically just stalling. Also, the reason my voice sounds like this is because I'm kind of sick, so yeah, whatever. Please leave a like so I can get better. Don't really see how that will like help with my health or whatever, but still like the video and subscribe and turn on notifications and share this video for friends. And check out my polls on Straw Poll. Link in the description. Okay, so the rules of this top 5 Ash Ketchum Pokemon list is that the Pokemon on this list needs to be fully evolved. So Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Corphish, Gibble, Scraggy, Pignine, Quillow, sadly won't make the cut. Also, the Pokemon have to still be in Ash's possession. So sadly, Ash is a Alola Pokemon, Goodra, and Greninja will not be on this list. And Charizard is technically like an exception for like both like the release, because technically Ash didn't release it. He just left it in the Charpacific Valley for like a while, and then like it came back and now it's under his full ownership. And this might anger some people because Greninja isn't on this list, but hey, don't you dare dislike it. Don't dislike it. You leave a like. Don't dislike. That kind of rhymes, you know. I also want to be including Ash's Pokemon for Journeys, because Journeys is still going and most of them still aren't fully developed, despite most of them being fully evolved. Lastly, this is my opinion. If you don't agree with anything on this list, that's fine. We can all have our different opinions. Okay, let's start the list. At number 5 is, surprisingly, Charizard. Charizard is one of Ash's most improved Pokemon, with him not wanting to listen or obey Ash mostly once he evolved in Charmeleon. And I also can't forget like the moment where I literally didn't want to battle against Richie in the Indigo League. I mean, come on, that was like so stupid. Who thought of that? Hopefully they're fired, because that was a stupid decision for someone to make. But over time, Charizard started to listen to Ash, and later started to become very powerful. So powerful that he was able to defeat an Articuno. And then like he also came back in like Unova at some point and like had a battle that was cut short, and I really wanted to see the conclusion of that. But with Iris's Dragonite, but I'm pretty sure Ash's Charizard definitely would have won. Yeah, however, because of his disobedience in his early years, he does not get any higher on this top 5. At number 4 is Kingler. Kingler is one of Ash's more forgotten Pokemon, with being the first Pokemon Ash caught outside of the 6 capture party limit as a Krabby, and was immediately transferred to Professor Oak's lab. Later, during the Indigo League, Ash decided to use Krabby in his first match, even though it never battled before. What? But somehow Krabby was able to win the first battle and randomly, just out of nowhere, like out of freaking nowhere, just like evolved into Kingler and won the rest of the battles for Ash in the first round. That was actually pretty cool. I do really like that episode, surprisingly. But because of Kingler's underrated status, this is the only spot I can put him at. It's weird that he's like above Charizard. Okay, I can already tell this video is going to go over 10 minutes. Okay, at third place is Snorlax. Snorlax is infamous for that one episode where he uses 6 moves in one battle, but that was before like the anime stuck to like the 4-move rule like they do in the games. But still, Snorlax is still a major powerhouse and definitely racks up some good wins. He definitely deserves this spot in the middle of the list at number 3. Okay, at second place we have Crocodile. Crocodile had some losses as Sandile, but that was before Ash caught him. And a few bad losses out of Krokorok, where like it lost to some Jellicent and Skylar Silhouette, like had the clear type advantage. But those are like the only 2 losses out of the Krokorok, I think. I don't know. But when he won the Crocodile, he started a clean house. Like there was like nothing you can do to like stop it. It even taught itself Aerial Ace somehow. Can Crocodile actually learn Aerial Ace? That just shows how powerful he is, and also, where did he get those shades? I really want those. I'm gonna put them on and go like walk around like the Men in Black. Alright, so before we get into number 1 here are some honorable mentions. Pichu is notorious for being multiple legendaries and getting Ash some very good wins, but it just couldn't top like the other 5 because Pichu isn't technically fully evolved, but like there's a good reason for that, because Pichu refuses to evolve into a Raichu, and that kind of makes sense. So he definitely deserves an honorable mention. Glee is a weird Pokemon to be considered as one of Ash's best, so I personally think that he's best belongs here. Gliscor and Heracross also miss out despite him having good track records. It's just that they didn't have as many battles as like the top five because Heracross was like immediately sent after Ash, a few or so episodes after Ash caught it, and Gliscor spent most of his time training with like the Air Battle Master or whatever. Also, Swallow and Noctowl also fall short of making the cut, but they also couldn't top the top five. But they're really good bird Pokemon, best birdos. And the number one spot goes to Torkoal. Torkoal is Ash's best Pokemon found out, hands down, and definitely doesn't lose 24/7. Ha, just kidding. The real number one is actually, probably should wear my Infernape shirt. Infernape. Okay, I might be a little biased by putting Infernape at number one because he's my favorite Pokemon. But when you look at his win percentage, he's actually Ash's best Pokemon so far. If you don't count Goder's win percentage at 100%, because he did also lose some battles in the Kalos League. So it's 5 battles, 2 out of 5, 30%, 60%, 40%, I think. Yeah, whatever. And Frank has had so many great moments, like mastering Blaze after Paul abandoned it, and it really shows how powerful he is when he dealt the final blow to Paul's Electivire to help Ash finally defeat Paul. If that's not a sign of a powerful Pokemon, I don't know what is. Oh man, this video can go over 10 minutes. Whatever, thank you guys for watching anyway. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so I can get to 1,000 subscribers. Also, check out my polls on Straw Poll. Link is in the description. It's not that hard to find. Just scroll down, click show more, and maybe if there is a show more there, and click on the first blue link in the description. Just please click it and vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. It's not that hard. Also, share this video for friends if you want to, or if you feel like it. I don't know. I need views. I'll see you guys next time. I really wish this video went over 10 minutes.